So the PlayStation VR. You probably saw it in my previous video. I unboxed it, I tried it out, I had my mind blown. Shortly after, got to thinking, like, what about Xbox people? Xbox people feeling left out. So I started to experiment with the cinema mode on the PSVR headset. And even before this headset existed, I had experimented with previous non-VR cinema headsets. Within the PS4, there are opportunities to watch video, for example, on Netflix, the menu system, and also play games that are not natively VR in a cinema-style mode. I was like, what if I plug an Xbox into the headset and see if it defaults to some sort of cinema mode so I can do this incredibly insane thing, which is have PlayStation components interact with Xbox as the worlds collide. Why would you want to do that? It's not really VR in there. It's just a cinema mode. It's a big screen display. Well, here's why. Maybe you're in a small space, you're in a dorm room, you're in a small apartment or something. You picked one of these up for your PlayStation, but there's also an Xbox sitting over there. Do you need a separate TV? Or maybe this can just replace your TV. You strap this baby on, you got a big screen in front of you, and now it can handle all your games, all your media. The Xbox, it's also got another HDMI input, so you could have like a cable box that goes into there. Now all of a sudden, this is your output method. This is your TV. Jack, see if you can pick up this monstrosity. This is the box that comes with the PSVR headset. So you're gonna send the Xbox's output into the HDMI input of this box, and then we have the TV out going into this recorder right now so you guys can see what's being seen inside the headset. But then why does the PlayStation need to be on? Okay, so this is where things get a little bit weird in this scenario. The USB cable from the box to the PlayStation actually has to be connected and powered on for this to work. Yes, you have to be in an environment where you own both of these. There are a lot of environments where these dual console situations exist, where somebody owns both. So that's the scenario that will allow you to play Xbox games on the PSVR headset, okay? I think that was easy enough to follow. I'm gonna push this back over to the side for now. Let's find out how it works, okay? Okay. Oh, wow! You know what? This is not bad. You know, it's kind of like sitting in front of my projector out there. You could go in and dive in. I mean, you could watch YouTube, for example. I mean, you could do anything you could do on an Xbox. This just becomes a gigantic display. I'm launching the NFL app now. I'm gonna start with like a video clip before I actually go into the gaming. This is kind of it's kind of nice, I gotta be honest. It's like sitting in front of a big screen. Now, something interesting to mention, it's kind of like a theater. So the display stays over here. When I turn away, it's dark over here. I turn back, the TV's there. I turn over here, it's dark. It's like sitting in a movie theater, essentially. Okay, a little bit of Trials Fusion now. Cinema mode. If all you have is, I don't know, a computer monitor or something smaller, you're limited for space. It's hard to say that would be a better experience than this. Oh, wow. Oh. Remember your skills here. There we go. Oh! 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 Oh. There we go. Who knows if Trials Fusion is the best demonstration, but ultimately, the way it feels in the headset is that you're sitting in front of a big display playing your old favorites. But in a way, this kind of a setup, it reminds me of that original Sony headset. Looking at this monstrosity, playing Xbox on a Sony headset, I gotta admit, I'm kind of thankful that they didn't go with some sort of proprietary connector or something. Theoretically, whatever that HDMI source happened to be, as long as this thing is connected to the PlayStation via USB, that HDMI port, it becomes universal for you. You just send the video feed in and you're sitting in front of a big screen version of that video feed. So there you have it. I don't know if it's a workaround. I personally think it was just intended from Sony. You're spending whatever, $600 on this thing. You might as well have that display available to you regardless of the input source. No, it's not full immersion virtual reality, but it is a giant screen in front of your face in the absence of a TV. I think that's kind of cool.